Hey, what up, everybody? July 28th, 2014, Monday Night Raw. Tonight we saw an awesome match, and the awesome match turned into a whole lot of nothing. This is one of the reasons why, honestly, I'm just basically over the last few months been turning off on Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt isn't to me what he once was. It just seems to me that they just keep doing the same thing over and over and over again. Every time, the guy he's feuding with is in a match. The guy's out there on Raw and he's having a good match. Next thing you know, the lights come out, they come down, and they interrupt that match. First time we've seen this match, Chris Jericho versus Seth Rollins. Really good stuff. Two guys that really worked well in the ring. Not always do we get really, really good television matches. They get a little bit of time, and it ends in a no finish. I don't think that it would have been the end of the world. I don't think it would have been a huge deal. Basically, if Rollins beat Jericho or Jericho beat Rollins, but the fact that we didn't get a finish just leaves you with the feeling of, what am I doing here? I don't know. Basically, this was early on in the show. We had Stephanie McMahon, we had Triple H come out there, sort of talk about last week, try to put it behind them. They were actually asking for Brie Bella to come out to the ring, and then just magic happens. Instead of Brie coming out, Jericho's music hit, and Jericho comes out on the stage to surprise them, and boom! What do you know? We're back in 99, 2000 again. We get to relive all the awesome things of Chris Jericho and Stephanie McMahon being on our television again. You don't want to remember WrestleMania, basically, when they joined up. But everybody can remember Seth McMahon and Chris Jericho, bantering back and forth on Monday Night Raws throughout the Attitude Era. They were just two people who just never got along. They should have kept that storyline together, where just together is nothing, far apart is awesome. But I don't know, for probably the first time in years, we saw these guys banter back and forth. Back in the day, we heard Jericho just basically use every single kind of insult on her, from calling her a hoe to a flea bag, to just a girl who just bent over and took it up all the time. It just anything. Anything and everything was just, there was nothing off limits, basically. They were able to use everything. Jericho came out there to ask the Authority. He wanted to tell him, that he wanted a match with Bray Wyatt. He didn't want to have to wait till SummerSlam. He wanted the match here on Raw tonight. And, basically, I was thinking too much. Because Triple H was saying that Jericho was annoying him, and that, they never liked him pretty much. And I'm like, well, if they're the Authority, who hired Jericho? Who's the one who brought him back, and shocked the world, basically? Who was the one who put him in that place in order to do it? Somebody had to be able to sign him. Somebody had to put the pen on the dotted line. Somebody had to drop the contract. Somebody had to call him. It's not like Jericho just gets to walk into the arena and says, I'm going to be on Raw tonight. I don't know. It's just the way my mind works. Maybe some people are able to disband disbelief and, be able to just, whatever. But, if they're supposed to be the people running the place and they're supposed to be the people bringing them in, either they should be on good terms or it doesn't make any sense for them to be there. I understand maybe they hired Jericho to put him in a place that he would, rot away and they'd be able to control him. But then again, why would Jericho sign to come back if he knew that's what his bosses were going to do to him? One way or another, basically, Jericho was going to have to wait for that match because as he was asking for it, Triple H said, hey, what up? Jericho said that, that he wanted the match. Triple H said he was going to have to wait until SummerSlam because tonight he was already booked. And right at that point, Seth Rollins came and attacked him. He hit him in the back of the head with the briefcase and knocked him out, left him laying. And then we got the match. The match was good. But then again, when you have a match on Raw and you have a non-finish, it just makes you feel like, what the hell did I just watch? Jericho versus Seth Rollins. Somewhere down the way before Jericho leaves to be a rock star once again or to be a TV star, hosting a game show or dancing on some show or singing on some show. Basically, we need to see this match again on pay-per-view. Hey, let's quit it. And I don't know, maybe Zora's fired up. You want to see Zero? Who do you want? You want Chris Jericho or you want Seth Rollins? You're taking up my YouTube time. You're fired up about it? Are you popping? You want to come to SummerSlam? You want to see if I can get you a ticket on the plane? An extra ticket? You want Miguel's ticket? Wow. You're trying to get me to sell out my friend for you? Who's going to win, Cena or Lesnar? Cena? Yeah, you're Cena, baby. Give me one of these. Yeah. Look at them. Look at them. Alright, we gotta go. Peace out.